Well, hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to the Paid to Save Hangout. My name is Todd. I'm going to be your host for this presentation, and I am flat out fired up that you are here with us. We have introduced some revolutionary things here in just the past week. I want to jump into this without a lot of preamble, just give you a real good sense as to who we are, where we're going, why we're exploding, and of course, why you might want to participate. By the way, this is a picture of our beautiful home office in Southern California. We are a debt-free company, a lot of money in the bank. We got started back in March of 2013. So I want you to understand, we're going into our fourth year in business. And what I'm about to show you, we've been building for over 3 years. And so this didn't just go up overnight. This is 3 years in the making. And we've introduced a revolutionary mobile app. This is an app that can not only save you money, but this is an app that can make you money. And that's something that's just not in the marketplace today. This is a mobile app you can download for free from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. This is an app that can save you money at the stores where you're already shopping, save you money on the things that you're already buying. All you got to do is show the app at the cash register. And the app works at places like Walmart, PetSmart, Kmart, Target, Outback Steakhouse, Arby's, McDonald's, Chili's, Forever 21, JCPenney's, Kohl's. I mean, where do you want to go? We have local merchants. I mean, right here in my town, the very best breakfast place in town, you can buy one, get one free. 3 different Mexican restaurants, buy one, get one free. The best sushi place in town, 25% off. The best steakhouse in town, 20% off. The dry cleaner, $20 in dry cleaning for $12. The ice cream, buy one, get one half price. I mean, places I'm going to go to anyway. And we've had families save thousands of dollars using our mobile app. And coming in late 2016, we're going to have products on the app, just like you see on the mobile screen there. Everything from laptops, electronics, jewelry, furniture, clothing, purses, cell phone covers, skincare, vitamins, everything in between. And understand, everybody who downloads our mobile app, we have the ability to send them a push notification. And so literally every phone can get a little notice on it every day saying, hey, some product, like you see on the screen, that normally sells for $79.95 today, you can buy it for $29.95. And guess what? Anytime somebody buys something, you're in a position to get paid. And that's what this is all about. Imagine being able to make money by handing out a free mobile app. I mean, what could be simpler? And we've invented a revolutionary model. Understand, we invented this. There's nothing on the planet like it. And it's called incentivized sharing, which is a pretty fancy word for saying we're going to bribe you. We are going to bribe you to download our mobile app. We're going to bribe you to share our mobile app. We're going to bribe your friends, their friends, the friends of your friends' friends and friends' friends, and so on. And we're going to give you $50 in free travel if you'll simply download our mobile app. I mean, $50. I mean, for real. By the way, invite 3 friends. You get another 50. And guess what? All of your friends got 50. Invite 3 more friends. Your friends all get 50 and you get another 50. There's no limit to how many people you can invite. No limit to how many travel dollars you can accumulate. And so as you can imagine, the mobile app can begin to spread. You give it to a neighbor and they invite 9 and, their neighbor invites 9. I mean, people are doing it just to get the travel dollars. I mean, because, they like to travel for less. And so, it's an incredible system to spread the mobile app. And here's the great thing. As these people buy stuff, as these people use stuff, again, if you're a brand partner, you're in a position to get paid. And again, that's what this is all about. If any of these customers use the travel dollars, you get paid. When customers go to certain stores, you get paid. When customers buy goods off our app, you get paid. And when customers buy the daily deals, you get paid. We almost named this company, you get paid. Because again, that's what we've been building for the past 3 years. Now I'm going to give you an example of how this works. Let's assume that, you give the app to a next door neighbor, and I'm assuming you're a brand partner with us, and they download the app and they have to punch in your code number. So we know that that person's connected to you. Well, then right off the app, they can invite friends because they want to earn more travel dollars. It's simple to do. You click on invite and just, start inviting people like crazy. And then their friends invite people, and their friends' friends' friends and friends invite people. All of these people, they're connected to you. It's like they're your personal customers. Even though you didn't get them, your friends invited friends because we bribed them with travel dollars. In the compensation plan, it's like they're all your personal customers. So let's say that one of your customers, someone you don't even know, they're way down there, invited by a friend of a friend of a friend. they got to go to the Sheraton San Diego Hotel and Marina. And so they do like a lot of people do. They go to Expedia, hotels.com, Travelocity, and they see that the price is $695.12, $695. Well, then they say, oh, that's right. I got 50 travel dollars, $50 in free travel because I downloaded that app. So they go over to our site, and here's our site. And sure enough, that hotel costs the same price as Expedia, basically $695. But here's the difference. They were able to take the $50 they had on account and buy their rate down to $644. Now, how do you think that customer feels? I mean, they just say $50 for downloading our mobile app. How do they feel about this mobile app? I mean, they're loving it, right? And by the way, just so you know, if you're on the Ultimate Fun Club, you're one of the members with us, you can book this place for $555. I mean, you can book it for $100 less than what even your customer next door got. So, obviously incredible pricing here. So let me kind of break this down for you. Price line one is $695. Somebody who downloaded the app, someone you don't even know, maybe 20 levels below you, a friend told a friend, told a friend, told a friend, they book this place. They get it for $644. They're excited. Just so you know, if they're a member, if they want to get on our monthly auto subscription, they could have got it for $555. And so at that point, they're saving almost $150 below what Priceline wanted. And you made money in the process. In fact, if this person bought it, even though you don't know them, even though you didn't give them the mobile app, you made $28.50. And by the way, there was money. They got paid through a hierarchy structure. It went up 10 levels, plus there's infinity bonuses as well. So there's a ton of people that got paid besides you. We're going to get into that in just a little bit later. Let me give you another example. Let's say somebody was going to the New York Marriott. Normally goes for $1,347. Someone you don't even know downloaded the app. They say $50. They're excited. In this example, you just made $70. Again, off someone you don't even know for saving. I mean, they save $50 on the hotel. They're excited. You just made $70. You're excited. And there's a lot of people above you that also made money. They're excited. So we take 40% of any monies we receive and we put it into the comp. We pay you if it's your customer, and we take the other 50% and we pay that through a hierarchy structure that goes up 10 levels, plus there's infinity bonuses. And again, I'm just giving you hotel examples. In the fall, we could be talking about laptops, furniture, clothing, cell phone covers, jewelry. I mean, you guys are going to love Christmas. People are buying stuff and saving money, and you're making money. And by the way, just so to point out in this particular example, in the bottom right-hand corner, that's the member pricing. And so your customer can be a monthly subscriber. You're probably a monthly subscriber. Instead of paying $1,347 for that room, you could have got it for $1,077. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that's almost $300 less, than the Pricelines and the Expedias and those kinds of people. How about an example here with an all-inclusive for two people, okay? Now, this is for two people to go for 7 nights, 5-star place, all the food, all the drinks, all the sunshine you can handle. On Expedia, this went for $2,323. We did this just yesterday. With the travel dollar price, think about it. You can give our mobile app to a neighbor who can download the app, share it with some friends. And by the way, I'm going to remove this. You told a friend, who told a friend, who told a friend, who told a friend, who told a friend, someone you don't even know has the ability to buy that price down to $12.95. I mean, someone who just downloaded the app, someone you don't even know, can save $1,000 over what one of the most major sites out there in the country wants. They just saved $1,000, and in the process, you just made $96. And oh, by the way, a whole lot of other people above you got paid as well. Again, we'll get into that in a moment. But by the way, if you're a monthly subscriber, you can actually go to this place. Again, 5 stars. It's for you and your significant other. This is for both of you. And that price of $9.95 you see in the bottom right-hand corner, that's not $9.95 each. That's $9.95 total. That's 400 and basically, $75 each or whatever that is. So anyway, unbelievable pricing. That's what we call getting paid to save. Now, again, we've obviously had a little bit of an emphasis on travel here so far, but that's a good thing. If you look at the largest internet companies in the world, travel is 3 of the largest 15. And the top 15 travel is number 8, number 11, and number 15. You've got Priceline, Expedia. This is the largest companies on the internet in the world. And if you look at number 1, Amazon, well, that's the thing we're doing next. That's the thing we're going to in the fall. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's talk about our Ultimate Fun Club. Membership has its privileges. And I've been talking about that kind of here throughout the presentation, that if you're a monthly subscriber, you can actually get the hotels, the rental cars, cruises, special vacation deals, activities. You get all of that for up to 50% off. In fact, I was on the phone with a great lady out of Las Vegas. Her name's Desiree. She's going to Hawaii. It's where she's originally from. She's rented a car for 15 days. She got it for $200. She said the closest site she could find. Some of them wanted 500 and something. One wanted 600 and something. She said the next closest one she could find was 470, and she got it for 200 from us. That's almost $300. There was a lady who emailed me yesterday, saved $315 on a rental car. There was a guy who just saved $1,400 on a cruise. Folks, this is unbelievable. We have endless resorts and condos. My wife last night on our Facebook page put up the fact we're going to Cabo in August. This is a 5-star resort, 7 nights, 8 days, oceanside room for $300. Folks, you can't go to a Motel 6 for $300 for 7 nights. And here we're at a 5-star resort in Cabo, Mexico, oceanside. We have 6,500 resorts around the world where you can do that. You have endless. You can go every week, live the rest of your life, in these kinds of places. Out here in California, most mortgages are more than $1,200. If you figure I'm paying $300 a week, well, times 4, that's $1,200 a month, right? Mortgages out here are way above that. You can start doing resort style living for less than you can afford a home. We help you save money on theme parks, attractions, movie theaters, sporting events. The same lady I mentioned a moment ago, out of Las Vegas for her birthday, they went and bought some tickets to the shows there in Vegas. They saved $64 each ticket. Well, there was 5 of them that went. They saved $400 and something just getting their tickets through us. And so again, big time savings. And then finally, every month, we're going to give you $100 in food and shopping dollars. Now, last time I checked, people like to eat and people like to shop. We have 75,000 restaurants, several national chains, all kinds of buy one, get one frees you can get on there. So incredible deal. Now, to get started with our company, it's $399.95. And we're going to give you $6,000 in travel dollars up front to jumpstart your business. We're going to give you 30 different $200 travel certificates. You can literally go to a next door neighbor and say, here's $200 in travel. It's on me. Have a nice day. And they're like, I didn't get you anything. They feel kind of bad, right? But what they don't realize is that when they go book, you're making money. You have a reason to give it to them. You can do that with 30 different friends. Go to 30 different people. Here's $200 in travel. It's on me. Have a nice day. Of course, you could also sell it to them in the marketplace. Those sell for, we sell them as a company for $50. There's companies out there that sell them for $60. Let's say that you put them on eBay. You're just going to dump them and get rid of them for $30. You got 30 of them. 30 times 30, that's $900. And so, you paid $399, just made $900. And don't forget that you made $900, and when they use them, you're going to make money again because you make money on the traveling. And so anyway, you have an option there to use it to build your business as an incentive or give it away or sell it. And then we also have our Ultimate Fun Club, which is $49.95 per month. Now, what am I getting for my $49.95 per month? Well, number one, you're getting access to the discounted travel. As I mentioned, the member price. My wife and I are going to stay at the resort in Cabo, Mexico for 7 nights for $300. The gal in Vegas got a rental car for $200. So these kinds of things are the perks that we get, whether it's cruises, rental cars, all that kind of stuff. We get $100 every month in food and shopping. So even if you say, I don't travel that much, well, you probably eat a lot. Most people eat. And so you get $100 a month in food. You get the entertainment portable. Here's the big thing. You're getting the travel dollar system that when you give away our mobile app, somebody has to punch in your code number that ties them to you. And of course, when they download the app, they get $50 in free travel. When they invite 3 friends, they get another 50 and their friends got 50. Who's paying for that? You are. That's what your monthly membership's covering. Is for that travel, the free travel to be disseminated to everybody. And then obviously they all track back to you. When they use it, you get paid. So you're paying for the travel dollar system. And here's the great thing. When you get 4, you pay no more. Once you get 4 paying customers, if you get 1 per year for the next 4 years, okay, at 4 years from now, everything is free. If you get 1 per month for the next 4 months, 4 months from now, everything's free. That means you get everything that we're talking about, and it's completely free, costs you nothing. Now, if you happen to do it within 21 days, and I'll make this clear, there's no time frame to get 4 and pay no more. If you get 4, we don't care how long that takes you. But if you do it within 21 days, we give you an extra $200 bonus. So think about this. You can join our business. You paid $399. We give you $6,000 in travel dollars. You went out there and got 4 people. You made $410, when you made all your money back. Because you got 4, you pay no more. Everything is completely free. You still got the $6,000 in travel dollars you could sell or give away. When people book, you're making money. You're giving the app away. When people buy stuff and go to stores and travel, you're making money. And your monthly overhead is $0.00. Now, we also have incredible leadership bonuses. Starting on your 4th person. Let's assume that's me. And I get started in the business and I say, I want to get that business builder package for $399.95. And so, I pay my $400 and because I want to get my $6,000 in travel dollars. Now, I'm going to use those things as leverage. I'm going to say, man, if you come watch the webinar or come to the meeting, I'll give you $200, right? So or I might sell it. But so I buy that package. When I do, you just made $120. Now let's say that I go out there and I bring on 3 people. I bring on Mary, Bob, and Sue. I bring on my 3 people. Well, Mary buys a package, you made $90. Bob buys a package, you just made $90. Sue buys a package, you just made $90. Let's say that Bob brings on someone who buys a package, you make $90. Now that person brings on 2, you made $180. That person brings on 3, you just made $270. That person brings on 2, you make $180. One of theirs brings on 1, you make $90. Let me know if you get bored. That person brings on someone else, you make $90. This continues infinitely deep. On the first 3 of the first 3 of the first 3, into perpetuity, you're getting 90, 90, 90, 90. Now, you're not limited to bringing me on. I'm your 4th. You can bring on a 5th. Let's say you bring on Julie. That's your 5th. And Julie starts a team and she's got people buying packages. You're making those 90, 90, 90s on me. You're making those 90, 90, 90s on Julie. And then you bring on a 6th, a 7th, an 8th. Now, as you move up through the compensation plan, your pay is going to increase as well on those new legs. And so when you get to your 10th leg, in that leg, you're getting paid now more than on the other ones. So eventually you start getting paid, 120, 120, 120. And then you get to the point you're getting paid 150, 150, 150. And it goes all the way up to where you can make $180 on every business builder package that's sold. Again, potentially infinitely deep. So unbelievable compensation. We also have residual income. Let's go back to your first 3 people that you brought on board. You get a 10% matching bonus. So if your first person makes 10 grand, you get 10% match. That's $1,000 to you because they made 10 grand. If your second person makes 100 grand, well, you get a 10% match. 10% of the 100 grand is 10 grand. If your third person makes a fortune, you get 1/10 the fortune. Now, starting on your 4th person, again, let's assume that was me. You're going to earn $2, per month, per monthly subscriber, per customer on the first 3 of the first 3 of the first 3 of the first 3, infinitely deep. And so, I've built a pretty big team. And so if you had sponsored me and I was your 4th, well, you're making $2 per month on a whole lot of people. As you move up to the pay plan, again, you can get to $4 a month, $6 a month, all the way up to $12 per month on all those people. So let me give you just a quick example. Let's assume that you bring on, Sally, and she's your 10th person in the business. You're now a brand director. You make $6 per month on Sally's monthly, membership. We'll say that Sally goes out there, she's getting customers and she's bringing on reps or getting customers. And just say that she gets 3 who get 3 who get 3 who get 3. And she does that perfectly through 6 levels. That's $70,000 a month just off of Sally. By the way, that's $70,000 a year, not a month. That'd be 70 grand a year, not a month, just off of Sally's team. So, that's huge money. And then here's the real reason we're doing all of this. It's giving away the mobile app and earning residual income. And so, let's go back. You bring on your first 3 people. We have a 3x10 matrix. What that means is you can't be any wider than 3. If you brought on, your first 3 people, let's just call it Manny, Mo, and Jack. And then, you bring on your 4th person, that's me. You have no choice but to put me below Manny, Mo, or Jack. You can choose which one I go below, but I have to go below one of them because you can't be any wider than 3. Well, guess what? Manny, Mo, and Jack, they can't be any wider than 3. I can't be any wider than 3. And so you end up with a matrix that goes, kind of 3, 9, 27. Because if you're 3, get 3, that's 9 on your second line. If you're 9, get 3, 27 on your third line. Well, let's assume that everyone goes out there and gets 20 customers each. And so I'm going to pretend for one moment that none of these customers share the mobile app. Although if they share the app with 3 friends, they get another $50 in free travel. And although if their friends share with their friends, they all get travel. Let's assume that, none of them, they don't like to travel. They don't want to go anywhere. They like to stay home. They like to pay more. And so nobody does that. And the only ones giving away the mobile app are the reps themselves, the brand partners, the people, who think, man, this is a great idea. If I could give away a free mobile app, make some extra income, yeah, man, I dig that. And so, you find 3 and my 3 find 3 and you're building a team. By the time you get to your 8th level, if everyone gave away the app to just 20 customers each, that's 131,220 customers. Now, understand in the app world, we don't even rank. I mean, those are small numbers in the mobile app world. There are apps out there doing thousands and thousands of downloads every day. You've only got a total of 131,000 on the 8th level. And let's assume that you made 10 cents per month per customer. That's 13 grand a month, $157,000 a year, helping people save money at Walmart, PetSmart, Kmart, local merchants, buying cell phone covers and skincare and George Foreman grills and traveling for less. And you're making a residual income because you're making 10 cents per month per customer. But let me back that up even further. Let's assume that doesn't happen for you. I mean, we don't live in a perfect world. 3 don't get 3 who get 3 perfectly. And not everyone gets 20 customers. Let's assume that just 1/10 of your potential happened for you. Well, that's $1,300 a month. I mean, how many people in America today could get fired up about making $1,300 a month in residual income for giving away a free mobile app that helps people save money? Because that's what we've been building for the last 3 years. And that's why we're excited. And we have all the training and support you need. I mean, we've got a digital business card where it has your picture on it. You can literally just text someone a link. They click on it and it opens up, where they see your picture. They can download your mobile app. It's automatically coded to you. They can see all the videos on the company. You know what I mean? And everything's done for you. And we've got webinars and conference calls and training and professional videos. The only thing we're missing is you. You're catching us here at the very beginning. And I just want to thank you for taking time to learn more about us here at Paid to Save. I hope you'll get back with whoever invited you to be here and thank them. They wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were somebody they could win big with. And at a minimum, download our mobile app, get you some free travel, invite some friends, give them some free travel. And we hope to see you on the beaches of the world. Take care and God bless.